How does it feel like when you're in the zone? Maximum confidence. Define your value is really important to me, and it's real to me because I don't know a lot of authors that are like me. I don't know a lot of authors who deal with some of the things that I deal with. I don't know a lot of authors who are admittedly not perfect and who mess up and who need help sometimes and who need forgiveness sometimes. You know, my story, the reason why I wrote this book was I got suspended without timetable from my organization, Men with Dreams, for smoking weed. And that's something that when you're in a position of power and you're in a position of influence, you have a bigger responsibility to make wise decisions. And I didn't make wise decisions that day, and I didn't make wise decisions, and I wasn't the role model that I needed to be. But that decision doesn't define my worth. And for a lot of people, they make a bad decision or they make a mistake or something happens to them, and they let it linger and they let it sit. And for me, it's like, if I know who I am, if I feel like I'm a king, if I feel like I'm a leader, if I feel like I'm a champion, then one loss doesn't define me. One mistake doesn't define me. The things that I do are bigger than that one mistake. So when you read this book, what you're going to see is like, I'm going to keep it 100% real. I'm going to tell you the feelings that I was feeling. I'm going to tell you how I got over it. I'm going to even tell you some of the songs and some of the people that I listened to and I studied so that I could be successful and I could get to this point. So shout out to Diddy, shout out to Will Smith, shout out to T.D. Jakes, shout out to Abraham Hicks, shout out to Tony Robbins, shout out to Steve Harvey, shout out to Damon John, shout out to Grant Cardone, who's not in the book, but that 10X mentality has really helped me get to where I want to be and get to 2019 the way I want to get there. And so I'm thankful, I'm grateful, and I hope you read it. And I think that when you read it, you're going to find something within yourself that you didn't know you had. You know, there's Eric Thomas always talks about beast mode. What percentage beast mode are you in? Are you 90%, are you 70% lion and 30% gazelle? And this put me in 125% lion mode, beast mode, Super Saiyan God mode, like let's go mode. And so that's just what I want to give you is that boost going into 2019 that you can have what you want. You can be what you want. You can do what you want. Define it now. Go get it what you want. So thank you for your time. Thank you for your energy. Thank you. And listen carefully. Listen really carefully. You're your own responsibility. Your success is your responsibility. Invest in yourself. You invested in your kids. You invested in your family members. You invested in your job. Invest in yourself.